Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys another product we're going to be using here to work on this scratch on this blue for this floor. It's like that scratch is just nerve-wracking, guys. Now, actually, your nail go down in it. It make it come out, it may not. But we're going to work on it anyway. This is the Formula 1 High Performance Scratch Out. It says Clear Coat Safe, Scratch and Swirl Remover. Removes fine scratches and swirl marks. Restores color and gloss. Then it's kind of showing the before and after picture. I talked about this product numerous of times, maybe 2-3 times before. But, you know, you use these products to work on different stuff. You may want to use it to bring out faded paint. You may want to use it to work on a scratch. You may want to use it to take off oxidation. You may want to use it to remove paint overspray off windows. There's a lot of different uses for products like this. That's why I talk about them multiple times. So, you know what I'm saying? If I only just came up, talked about it just to remove a swirl, then, you know, it'd be crazy because it's the other uses. This stuff will remove paint transfer. There's numbers of things that this stuff will remove. So that's why I talk about it multiple times. All right, so let's get into it here. I'll show you the scratch we're going to be working on. You guys can see it pretty good right here. It's on this Ford Explorer. Now that scratch, it make it come out. I don't feel my thumb going out it just a little bit here. It's pretty deep. See here? It's down to the metal right here. Cause you can grab my thumb grabbing there. So you make it look better. But let's try and see what the scratch out can do for. As I told you guys, those thumbnail scratches may not come out, man. But some of them may come out. We're gonna work it in circular motions here, as you guys can see the scratch as I'm working down it. Also, we're using a Dollar Tree applicator pad. Okay. Now your work time is better if you're using a rotary or a DA or something like that, polisher, you know, of course. Okay, I'm just working much as I can on that scratch. And you can hit it numerous times. You can hit it 10 times if you want to, you know, to get it the way you want it to look. All right, so as we work that in there, we're gonna go ahead on and buff that back off. Alright. Okay, here. Let's go ahead on and buff that off. Now, like I said, it's helping some. But if you think about it, it helps some. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why you got try products like this. Because it help the areas that it help, like right up in here. As you can see here, guys. Up in this area, it help. It'll tell you guys where the thumbnails at. See, this stuff will remove the areas of the scratch that can be removed, like it did here. Took that out, basically. But when it get to the parts where go down to the metal, you can tell because it do very little help to it. You know, it don't really do enough to it to do anything. So we're going to hit it again. As you can see, some parts of that scratch came out. I told you guys this before. The parts that it can come out will come out. It'll do it. The parts that will not come out, it may look a little better, but it won't come out. That's the crazy thing. And that's the good thing about products like this. The parts that it can help will come out. The parts it cannot help, it won't come out. So let's hit it again. That's why you got to try products like this. That's why you got to have products like this in your arsenal. Because you just don't never know. You just don't ever know what parts will come out. All right, so let's hit it again. Alright, so as you can see the scratch here, and you can see it here still. It come out a lot up in here. So let's go edit. We're just gonna work this whole area again. Cause that scratch, it look pretty horrible. But you know, some of these scratches be so deep you just had to mask them in with some turtle wax or something like that. But I just try to get them out as good as possible. As I told you guys, you know, the true way of getting them out, you may have to paint the darn thing. I'm just keeping it real. You know, it's depending on how deep they are. Too deep, that's the only way you're gonna get them out. Touch up paint or just sand it down and paint the whole area again. You know, that's all I know to do. You know, that's all you can do. Okay. Now let's see what did that do to this area. So what I'm gonna do, sit the applicator there. I'm gonna go on up in here and buff it off. See what we got. All right. As you can see here, and still again, it helped the areas. It helped some a lot. It took it out in this area completely out, as you guys can see. Look at there. It helped a heck of a lot. I mean, it's almost gone, but some of the areas where the paint is missing, like your thumb go down here. See here? Ain't nothing gonna get that out because your thumb go down in there. Thumbnail. So that's a thumbnail scratch right here. That ain't coming out. I don't care what you do to it. We probably could work these back here too. Thumbnail going some parts of that scratch, but just as you can see, the parts, no scratches even. So when somebody scratch it, they don't scratch it with the same amount of pressure. That's why this part of the scratch came out. This lightened up, and that still there somewhat. So this product works excellent. Amazing product, guys. Look what it done. See how it took out the parts that can be removed? The ones that ain't a thumbnail, this stuff will take it out. So y'all need to get this a try. You got some scratches on your vehicle? Try this Formula 1 scratch out. It works. It works. Now, like I said, the ones that thumbnail ain't coming out. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.